Alright. Hello everyone. It's a Terraria. Welcome to Terraria, episode 8. And we're not doing so hot. The problem is, we sort of just jumped into hard mode without preparing for it at all. So now, you gotta make up for that mistake. We don't have, like, an arena, which is not gonna fly for the next mech bosses. So we gotta make one. So what we gotta look for now is a place called the Hallow. I'm not using an extra accessory. I'm already getting to do stuff. But what we need is the Hallow, because the best mage weapon we can get at this stage of the game is the Crystal Serpent. And the way we get that is, of course, by fishing. Because, you know, it always comes back to fishing in this game. Okay, it looks like the Crimson has taken over the snow biome. So already things are pretty bad. And they're just gonna get worse. But, you know, that's how it is. Let's see. Meteorite armor is not good enough. We need better equipment. Okay, now there's more Crimson over here. Was this always here? I think it was. Can't remember anything. It's been too long. Waited too long before recording. Even the last video, like, it was already out. I need to remember to grab that bass statue. We'll grab it now. Actually, no, I was gonna say the Skeletron Arena might work, but it's a bit too bare bones. Is this really all the buffs I was using? No. Oh shit, the stylus is dead. Whoops. I can't believe I wasn't using any heart lanterns or, what are they called? Stars in a bottle. I'm starting to think the Hallow spawned on the other side of the world. All at a hunch, but we've been running for quite a while. And, yeah. Oh, let's remember to, hitting the target dummy, get that other accessory. So what do we put on is the question. For a mage, we will probably want something magic related. Celestial Cuffs, or probably the Magnet Flower. Automatically use mana potions when needed. That one's probably the better one. That way we don't need to quick mana. In addition, I mean, the Hive Pack is probably not going to be relevant pretty soon. So we'll probably replace it with the Celestial Cuff pretty fast. In addition to that, we want the Lava Waders. Now I believe a way to get, or the Lava Charm, I believe a way to get that is to throw either this Obsidian Rose or the Magma Stone into Shimmer. I don't remember which one of them it is. But if it is the Obsidian Rose, then we'll get on that. We can also actually throw in this Warrior Emblem and get the Mage Emblem, which is going to be very good. Let's put my bass statue away in here. Alright, we have a couple of... We're going to need a few more Heart Lanterns if we want to make a proper arena. Do I have any? No, that's bad. Well, not that bad, but it's not good. Oh, I'm stupid. I quick stashed away the obsidian res. Yeah, I kinda need that. Don't need the shadow key anymore. It served its purpose. I'll go put this in the miscellaneous. I've been meaning to expand that storage system, but I didn't do it. I really should, though. Also, we're gonna get rid of this bewitching table. I know I used minions to fight at least Queen Bee, maybe Wall of Flesh too, but I want to try and not use them. I wonder if I can throw the firecracker in to get laser gun. Oh, the mechanic's dead. Why is everyone dying? She was all the way at the snow pylon. Huh. So, we're just gonna work to the desert. And then run left. I don't think it will have spawned. Oh, cool, another meteor. To the right. Actually, we can use that because of the meteor staff. It's sort of like the Daedalus Stormbow version 0.5. If you don't know what the Daedalus Stormbow is, it's like the best ranger weapon for taking down the mechanical bosses. Yep. Already we got these hard mode enemies are gonna be very difficult to deal with. Especially because my aim sucks. Oh god, this is awful. My gun deals like no damage. It's taking like 18 years just to kill a pixie. He's gotta run. So we need the Crystal Serpent, but the problem is the Hallow is not the safest place to be fishing. Also, there's no pond there. Though honestly, the jungle isn't going to be safe either. Normally what you'd want to do... Oh god, there's the tortoises already. I'm not doing a mage build, leave me alone. Normally what we'd want to be doing is mining for ores. But I'd like a weapon. And also maybe to... Shit. There's gonna be a lot of that this episode. Maybe we should... Why did I want to go to the jungle? Right, the Shimmer. The Shimmer Pond, that's... Oh, can I even get there? Because the Shimmer Pond is like... way far away. Well, if I jump down there, do I have... any fall damage protection? No. Yes. Okay, I have horseshoe going. We need to jump down to the Shimmer in order to get that mage emblem and maybe the lava charm and potentially... I don't think you can transmute the firecracker into the other Wall of Flesh weapons. I'm still gonna try, because, you know, why not? Probably not gonna fight any bosses, though. I cannot see. I guess I'll just use map. Oh cool, a singular torch. No, that's where I need to go. Yeah. Oh, yep. Who could have predicted this, huh? Shit. Wait, the flame lash. My only light source. Shit. There might be slight problems with my plan. Is that even the right area? No. I'm supposed to go down before that. Oh, it's a lantern night because I beat Wall of Flesh last episode. sick. That gives you increased luck, which I'm gonna die again. Maybe we'll just cut to me getting to the shimmer instead of just showing all these deaths. So actually, I got some feedback about the editing from my family. They said I was cutting like way too much. Like, I honestly really don't see the problem. I think my editing is pretty good. You know, I said there was an issue with all the cutting and like jumping to fuck. And like jumping to random places without explaining how I got there. Yep. Yeah, but you know, I really think they were being a bit extra critical than maybe necessary. Like they were talking about like the bridge building section, like how they didn't understand how I was getting to some places. But like, I was building the bridge to the right, so the obvious answer is that I just kept going right. But you know, they said there was a problem, so I'll try. Try to make my content a bit more clear. Spent too long on that cutting gag. Wait, I already fucked it up. Like most things, but you know. Get me out of here. God damn, wait, what? I missed it? Where's this hole? Oh, I blocked it off. This game's fun, dude. Where do I even begin? Alright, let's try to bum rush it. Go fast. Shit. I missed. Go! I think I made it. Yep, this is the right one. Just no time to waste. Run. Oh, thank God. We've made it to the relative safety of the shimmer. Even then, not really, but let's throw in the warrior emblem, the obsidian rose, and fire. Well, the fact that the obsidian rose is just sitting at the bottom means that it was in fact the magma stone that needed to be put in. Let's equip that sorcerer emblem right now. Oh no. Alright, the beasts still don't do damage, really. Get out of here. Yeah, we really need that new, weapon. Do I have a magma stone? If not, I could farm for one. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not going back for the, firecracker. Oh. Oh, I'm dying. Ah, if only. I could try going for the, Tomb of Infinite Cheese. Which you get from doing the Old One's army after the mechanical bosses have been defeated. But that doesn't help me beat the mechanical bosses. So. What else would I use if not the crystals? Crystal Serpent. I know there's the Magic Heart, but I think that's post-Mech. I know. Especially since I have Crimson, I should be using the, Golden Shower. Soul of Night. Oh, this counts as the Crimson? I mean, I'll take it. Probably gonna be useful. I'm looking for the Imps who drop the Magma Stone. It'll probably honestly be faster than trying to fish for the Lavatron. Oh. Might as well. There's like no enemies here. The other thing I could get is the Crystal Vial Shard, but that requires surviving in the Hallow for more than 10 seconds. So I have to go to the Hallow anyway if I want the Crystal Serpent. It might be easier to get the Golden Shower first. Actually, let's investigate. What does... Honestly, the Flame Lash is probably going to end up being the only... I should have been using that the entire time. Probably going to end up being the only viable option in terms of all of my weapons. I want to talk to Maxwell. Crafting. Magic Harp. Yeah, it requires Souls of Sight, which means you need to beat the twins in order to get the Magic Harp. It's a very good weapon, though. First one. Okay, all I need is a bookcase, and I can make the Golden Shower. And that's it. That's the only magic weapon I can get. I could theoretically make Cursed Flames, but honestly, Ichor is probably better. It's a very good as a secondary weapon. And then I can have the Crystal Serpent as a main DPS thing. And that'll work really well. Alright, so now we gotta go into the Crimson to go find beings called Ichor Stickers, which shoot Ichor at you. And the Ichor, the reason Ichor is so useful is because it lowers an enemy's defense by 20. And it does that for, I actually don't know how long the debuff lasts for on the Golden Shower, but I'd imagine it's pretty good. But it'll allow you to switch to a second weapon. Should do the Torch God. That would probably be smart. But if I were smart, I wouldn't be in hard mode without having prepared first, so... Not that many... I think I'm not deep enough. I need to go deeper. I mean, that's the wrong game, but, you know... I need to be in the Caverns layer, I think, or else the Ichor Stickers don't spawn. It's only Herplings. Which... You know... aren't very, helpful. This weapon doesn't work in water. Makes sense, it's the Flame Lash. I like upgrade that to Burst Flames. That'd be kind of cool. Which I mean, it looks like you can't, but you know, that'd be kind of interesting. Have a Cursed Flame. Well, actually, because you have the Book of Cursed Flames, so why would you do that? Ow. I need that life crystal. Like, desperately. I need torches even more. Sick. The game heard my cry and decided to help me out. Have, like, an actual light source that I can now place down in an area for farming. That minecart track, if it's part of the Crimson, would be quite good. I'm gonna get over there. We can farm Souls of Night as well, which we need for... Oh, the wizard. You can see, if I move to the right here, it says bound... He's gone. Well, right where it said no rare creatures nearby, it would have said bound wizard. He's gonna be important. He has a crystal ball station that'll provide a magic buff. I forget... Well, I don't forget the specifics, I just don't know them. Because this is my first mage playthrough. I've never played mage before. Well, not any... Ooh, should I fight the Crimson Mimic? I mean, what could go wrong? Oh, it looks like that it's gonna happen whether I like it or not. Oh god. Oh god. This is already bad. I'm sure this will go well. Got some spam calling me. Oh, the brain of confusion. Damn it. I imagine we're gonna die about 50 more times before getting any decent weapon or armor. We should... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build the arena first. And then we're gonna smash the altar and go mining for hard mode ores. Because that's the reason I don't want to smash it yet, is it'll spawn the mechanical bosses. A 10% chance to spawn one of them. The one we're looking for is gonna be the twins. But we're gonna make our arena. We're gonna do it up this. But we also have to be careful not to make it too high. The top of the arena, maybe around here. Nope, that's too high. Top of the arena will be here. Damn it. Let me make my arena. Dumb bird people. I will put the top. That's too high. That's exactly what we didn't want to happen, and then you see now it's happened. I don't know how I didn't die. If I can kill this somehow, that'd be great. Brain confusion, thank you. Best accessory in the game. I am amazed that I'm actually... Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Please. I would actually really like to get these Souls of Light. Wings are such an important part of hard mode. Oh, don't die. No! Yes! Only 15, that's not enough for wings. God damn it. I died for nothing. Like most things I do. That's just the way that the game is. Alright, so I guess that was too high. Really? This? There feels like there's no good places to build this. We aren't gonna measure anything, we're just sort of gonna wing this. Heh, wing this, because I got the Souls of Light. And we're gonna space it a decent amount. So that, there's enough room to dodge. How many layers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do like 1. Nope, that's gonna be enough. I don't want to get too high then. If heartbeats have already started spawning. It also might be the proximity. That's gonna be a real annoyance if they're spawning. Not only while I make this arena, but also during boss fights. Alright, that should be long enough. If I have any skill. Which, I mean, we already know I don't, but we can hope. And we are done. That footage should have been sped up if I do my editing properly. I think we're gonna still cut for most things though, because speeding up all the bits would make this video a bit too long. Because like if I have even like 60 minutes of footage that would need to be sped up, then that's still 6 minutes of the video. That's essentially nothing. So I think we'll use sped up footage occasionally for building mostly. I would do it for fishing too, which we are gonna have to do fishing because you always have to do fishing, but there's not enough to fishing for it to be worth watching even sped up. So we're gonna stick with just we're gonna stick with just cutting the fishing. God. Whoever named that knew what they were doing. I can't believe they put that in. Oh no, I forgot. This is like, it's hard mode, of course. Why would anything be not terrible? And on top of that, my weapon doesn't even shoot if I'm in the water, so that's great. Right, so it should be take this part right, and that should take me to Crimson. Is that right? Yeah, here's where I died to the Crimson Mimic. So now we're at the Crimson. Yep, here. The Crimson enemies will spawn so long as I'm in this area. Yep, here's the Crimson spread through the underground. So the way... Okay, that's a problem. So the way hard mode works is it'll spawn a big V, and one side of the V will spawn the Hallowed into the world, and the other one will be more Crimson, or more evil. If you have the Corruption, it'll be Corruption, Crimson will be the Crimson. So we need that thing that just shot that, like, yellow bolt at me. We need to kill those. Which, as you can imagine, isn't going to be easy because it killed me in a singular hit. We also need to find the wizard, who's also going to be underground. So I guess back into the mines we go. In terms of weapons, we're limited heavily until we get the Golden Shower, Crystal Serpent, just anything that's not from pre-hard mode. Yeah, because like... And I have to use the freaking space gun there because there's water. So I couldn't use the Flame Lash. Which is a problem because the Flame Lash is our best magic weapon. We didn't get the magic one from Wall of Flesh. Great. I have the bees alright. Yeah, let's get rid of these traps. Make life easier for myself. We're gonna need a lot of mana potions. Fortunately, we can buy them from the wizard, who we still haven't found. Oh, he's nearby, though. You can see now here where my cursor is, bound wizard. So we gotta... he's like a priority. The problem is I'm being attacked by like every enemy in the game. Which this game loves to do that to you. So far I haven't really been using like the wiki or anything, so I'm not even sure what accessories does a magic build use in hard mode. So I use the star cloak, finger necklace. Nah, probably not. Either of those. Alright, so we're quickly reaching the issue of it takes forever to like kill any of these caverns enemies. And the damage they deal to us is ridiculous. There's the thing. We need to kill all these bats. So they don't die. And then now I need to kill that without it one-shotting us. Which we're probably gonna do with some classic aimbot. That's my thing. Maneuvered. What the hell is that noise? Oh, it's probably that mumble. Where's the Icar? You've gotta be kidding me. It's in the water? Literally the only place the Flame Lash can't go. Huh. Now what? He's invincible. He literally perfectly... I can't believe the enemies in this game have started to learn how to counter. But... wait, bee gun. The bees can't go in the water, of course, because they're insects. Shit. Please don't let I can... oh, thank God. The good news is, we only have to do this until we have 20 Icar. Each of them drops about 3. Oh, 5. Nice. That'll help. Again. Stick into the water. This time I can hit it, though. Which is good, because this thing goes around the walls, and the other... well, actually, the, E-gun does, but the space gun won't. So I wouldn't be able to hit it with the space gun. Or I would be able to hit it with the space gun, but then it would one-shot me like it did earlier. So I might have been on a low health then, but still. Better to simply not even take that risk. No! Oh, this is the worst outcome. Just... if I keep hitting him, he won't be able to fire. This is awful. Okay. I got 2 that time. All I gotta do is kill these armored Vikings, and we're set. We can go grab the other Icar. Alright, so it's not impossible. I wouldn't say it's easy to be gathering this Icar either, but... we have 10. We're halfway there. And we are, in fact, living on a prayer. Fuck. hell is that? It's a ham bat. Defeating enemies temporarily increasing the weapon o' pig butt. Game has some weird weapons and items in general. There were 3. Could have gotten the rest of it. You know what? Sure, we'll take a gamble on this teleportation version. Well, sure. I almost walked into lava. I thought I had the lava waders. That's the wizard! For once. No, you can't kill him before I get down there, please. Talk to him. He's not free. I went in the minecart. Whatever, he's free now. We died, but it was worth it. We have the wizard now, he'll move in. He likes the hallow. So we should put him in there. We can get the crystal ball, we got our station buff. Woo. Alright, let's finish this. Well, I shouldn't say finish, but we're gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? I don't have 4 starters in a bottle? I believe I slept this much on any form of arena or like buffs. Do I even have actual mage buffs? There's actually a 3rd thing we're gonna want. In addition to fallen stars and heart lanterns, there exists an item called the Peace Candle, which lowers enemy spawns. You want that. You get it with some pink gel, which is dropped by Pinky, a very rare slime who we might have killed already. Maybe, hopefully. Because if we have, that would be awfully convenient for me. Pretty amazing that these campfires aren't going out in the rain. This is gonna be terrible that these harpies are gonna be spawning. Which is exactly why we want the Peace Candle. They don't seem to spawn too much. All we gotta do is light up the arena with 0 coordination at all. Alright, and now we're gonna keep going. We have 1 life crystal and 1 heart lantern. We're gonna need 2 more to finish up the arena. Crimson Axe that killed me. It has my money now, that's why it's still here. Because once an enemy steals your money, it won't despawn. And this is to prevent any situations where it takes your money and then vanishes. I guess the next pick is which mechanical boss we do first. Because it should either be the Twins or Skeletron Prime. And the reason for that, I should probably state, is the Twins, as we saw, are required for the Magikarp. They drop the Souls of Sight we need to make that weapon. And as for the Skeletron Prime, the reason we would fight him is because he drops the Souls of Might needed for the... Might. No, Fright. Destroyer is Might. They all sound the same. But he dropped the Souls of Fright needed to make the... Why can't I suddenly not remember its name? Right now, this is suddenly really bothering me. I had like the whole sentence planned out in my head. He drops Souls of Might needed for the Meteor Rod, right, that I mentioned. That's it's pretty good for Destroyer. It's kind of like the Daedalus Stormbow. But not quite as strong. Because the Daedalus Stormbow with Holy Arrows, gets a little wacky. If we can kill all of these, like, we will most certainly have enough ichor to make the golden shower, which will give us the ability to pee on things. I mean, like, that's what the ichor looks like, and they are already making the golden shower joke. Hey, the Amarok! That's a pretty decent yo-yo if you're doing a melee playthrough. Of course, we are in fact a mage, but it's always nice to see some other items. This game has a lot of interesting weapons that largely go underrated. I feel like yo-yos are one of them. Like, no one ever uses yo-yos very much. But they're not bad. They actually have, like, real good range. They're certainly one of the more underappreciated weapons, you could say. We almost certainly have way more ichor than we're gonna need. The problem is I have to kill all the enemies in order to get down there, and my pre-hard mode weapons are not doing it. Yeah, that was more ichor than we would have needed even if we didn't already have 10. We also need 2 more souls a night, which means we have to stay here. Oh, there's a crimson mimic nearby. It's like... wait. Perfect. Out. Don't even stick around. Okay. Do we have a bookshelf? I might have collected one from some of the underground caverns can spawn with them. So it's actually a pretty decent chance that I picked one up. Especially if I thought, you know, since we're doing a mage playthrough, if I thought ahead, like a smart person, I would have picked up a bookshelf. So that, specifically so I could make stuff now. But it's looking like I was not smart, unsurprisingly. Seems to be a running theme across this whole playthrough. And it appears that there is no bookshelf. Which is not very, that's bad. That's really bad. I can make one. The problem is, it requires books. Unsurprisingly, you'd expect that, but books can only be found in the dungeon. I believe. Anyways. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they can only be found in the dungeon. It requires 10 books. I guess we're going to the dungeon now! Perfect. It was a bookcase I needed. Which is actually pretty lucky. If it was the Orichalcum Anvil, that would have been kind of annoying. What's the fastest way to get to the dungeon? Probably Snow Pylon, right? I guess. Don't I have a mount? Oh wait, right. Everyone at the Snow Pylon died. Ocean Pylon it is! We do not value the lives of our NPCs even a little. But that's standard for this game. We are still looking for the Crystal Serpent. Probably one of the better DPS weapons you can get. Pre-mech boss? I don't think the Queen Slime has anything for us. Actually, she probably does, but it's not going to be better, I don't think. I know summoners can get her for the staff. Yeah. Complete staff. Alright, 3 books. 5. Is all of them. I think you need a sawmill. You do? Okay. I forgot that I need an empty spell tomb in order to make the thing. That just slipped my mind somehow. which means we actually do, in fact, need the wizard, who is dead. Then now we need to go to the Hallowed and make some housing. And hopefully not die to the enemies, because we're still quite weak. But if we do get the wizard, that's... well, I mean, we will. Just, it's more like a... I'm gonna die. I shouldn't have done this at night. Well, too late. Can't undo what's been done. We'll put it on top of this. Just trying to build. Actually, what I can do is just cover. Yeah, that works. Anyway, we're gonna try and get the wizard in here. Which means we're gonna go home. Quick stack everything away, hopefully. And I gotta go outside and sleep. That'll accelerate time times 5, which hopefully the wizard will spawn tomorrow morning. Or, like, I think 6:30 a.m. is when it'll decide to spawn a new NPC. Because 4:30 is where it changes the day. I think 6:30 is where it'll spawn NPCs, and the traveling merchant, I believe, also will spawn at 6:30 if it decides to spawn him. Perhaps not, though. Oh! Maybe it was a little bit later. So we do still have to run over here, but once we get the steampunker, we don't have to. Though I could put, like, the dye trader over there. I mean, I don't really use him, so why not? It would make the pylon work at least. Yeah, we're gonna do that, because we're gonna need to be going to the wizard. So we're gonna want a fast travel point there. Hey, wizard. Ah, I need one of your spell tunes. We're also gonna want these greater mana potions. Just a ball. We're gonna want a decent supply of those. They'll replace the regular mana potions. He is not happy enough to sell. So it might be because he's not... because there's not 2 NPCs. Might be why he won't move in, or sell the pylon. Well, let's stick the dye trader in there and see if he'll change his mind. No. Alright, maybe the dye trader has to actually go there. Alright, we'll check that out later. What's important is we got the crystal ball. Now I can finally see what buff this gives. I actually don't know. Clairvoyance magic powers are increased. It gave me 20 more mana, and besides that, I don't know what it did. But I'm going to assume it increases maybe spell damage or something. Alright, I think it's time to get rid of the bee gun and the base gun. Alright everyone, that ends episode 8 of our Terraria Let's Play. Join us next time when we try to get ourselves some armor, so that we don't die in 2 hits. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.